Hey everybody, it's Seniorgatito. I got some shit to get off my chest. I hate when people try to sit there and tell me that I've changed. Motherfucker, you haven't known me long enough to know who I was from the time I was born to who I am now. Because you don't fucking see me every day. Do I live with you? Don't understand? How the fuck are you gonna sit there and judge me? Like, real talk, who the fuck are you? Now, if I don't fucking know me, then you don't fucking know me. And I've fucking known me for years, so how the fuck you gonna sit there and tell me how I am, how I've changed, when you just came into my life within these past couple years? Here's the problem. When people stop taking your shit, that's when they've changed. When people will sit there and tell you no instead of normally telling you yes, that's when they've changed. For me, basically, I can name about 3 people, just off the top of my fucking head, who sit there and told me over these past years, you've become different. You've changed. It's like the time that I spent with you, I dealt with your bullshit. And yes, it is bullshit. And the reason I call it bullshit is that shit that could have been just completely avoided that you still went into. When I stopped taking that shit and stepping the fuck away, that's when I've changed the path. That's when
you're not the person you used to be. You're different.
Like, yeah, I am fucking different. Because I'm not gonna sit there and deal with your goddamn stress no more. Your stress ain't my fucking stress. Your stress is your shit. My shit is here in this crib. I'm not gonna sit there and try to tell you what to do. I'm not gonna sit there and give you advice that you won't fucking follow. And I'm not gonna sit there and fucking pick your sorry ass up time and time again after you tripped over some shit that I warned you about. It's not my fucking job, okay? And even if it was, I would probably quit that shit because you're too fucking arrogant to listen. Is it my fault that you won't listen, or is it your fault? So for you to fucking sit there and look at me and you tell me that I become different, it's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I have changed. Yeah, I've progressed into some shit that will not follow your stupid ass no more. I've exceeded my limit of fucks to give, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just completely ran out of my fucks and just said, fuck it, I'm gone. There's a certain point in life where people reach that peak and they say, you know what, I'm fucking done, and I've just about reached that shit, you know? If I give up on you, it's because you've given me no other fucking option. It's really fucking annoying, you know? It's just the people that will sit there and complain and nag and bitch all the goddamn time, and finally I'll just be like, no, I don't need it. And then they want me to come back because they need someone to bitch at apparently. And it's like, I'm not gonna take your shit, you know? Let's put it this way. If we ain't family and you ain't my best friend and we ain't fucking, then get the fuck out my face. If I'm not fucking you or some shit like that, then I truly give no fucks for you. If I tell you I don't care or I just ignore your ass, then let that fucking shit be. It takes a lot for me to give up on a person. And if I give up on you, then fuck you. I'm dead ass though. Like, I just can't deal with this shit sometimes, man. I have a strict limit of fucks. And I just gave them all to you. Now I have none left. Don't you get that? That's just me though. Like, I just had to get that shit off my chest though. Love, peace, and chickens.